gosh. Let me see. I have my phone clipped in there and it's like just barely away from the button. I hope I don't turn anybody. Okay, I'm not going to press anything. I was going to try and turn the volume up, but I don't know if I need to. I don't know. All right, I'm going to get some stuff hooked up here real quick. I want to get a link in our description. I mean, in the comments, really quick for a friend. So this is for Margaret, and let me see if I can figure this out. She's Memoirs of a Journalist, and she's got some pretty cool stuff. Hi, Denise. I was gonna say good morning. It's still, it's, I guess it's technically morning here. Good afternoon. Mwah. All right, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try and see if I can figure this out. I got the channel link copied, and now I'm gonna go in. Hey, Susie. Susie. Hey, Margaret. How are you doing? And I'm going in here. Let's see. Go. Okay. I'm going in here. I'm going in. I'm I'm trying to find everything. I still have the link on my finger and I'm afraid it's gonna run away. Oh, turn that volume down. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I did it. I think. Did it work? Okay. Oh. So, she's also known as, I think she goes by Marnu. And oh, hey, Lisa Yaya. Hello. That's your page. Yes. Okay. Margaret Sykes. Okay. I did it. Yay! All right. So let me just say, I love sharing. I love sharing everyone's stuff. I think it is such a wonderful, it's a great opportunity to just give back. And so when we're doing the lives, mixed media, I know I say this all the time, but if when we're doing them, the mixed, it's different on a sales. Like when I'm doing sales, like it's kind of hard because I got to focus on sales. That's business. I'm at work. This is all fun. But if you have a channel, if you're newer, if you've been here for a while, but you just started your YouTube channel, um, or you're selling on Etsy or Ko-fi, or you have a website, a Facebook group page, anything like that, and you want me to share it, friends, let me know. Please let me know. I don't mind sharing it. I like to share it. I don't mind. I want to share you. I want everyone to prosper in all the ways that they want to. So I did it. Yay. So anyways, so she's got beautiful art, beautiful journals that she does. And I've been kind of watching that a little bit. I don't go on Facebook too often. I get sucked in, and I don't know about you guys, but I've been noticing like these weird ad things, but I like going, if I know I'm going to a certain place, I like that. I do like that. So, okay, I have my little note over here, and I did that. All right. Who's ready for some fun? You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for trusting me to do it. And I also have a package coming from her, from Margaret, and it hasn't got here yet. I have a package that got here from Joanne, and I have something this year that came from Karen, and I'm waiting for the other package to get here because I'm going to do a video as a thank you. So I'm just gonna hang tight, and I think Maddie's sending me something too. So I'm like, I'm just prepping. I'm still prepping. All right, friends. So I have made a video. I put all the pieces in the journal because, and I'm glad I did it because it took me over 5 hours, or no, 4 hours, almost 5 hours. Hi, Deborah, Valley Fever 64. And when you guys see her on YouTube, you might also see her as Paper, Roses, and Coffee. So, anyways, so I went ahead and I just videoed while I was watching the Queen's Gambit. Has anybody ever seen that? I don't know why I never thought I would like it, but I'm really liking it. Hey, Sean. Oh my gosh, you guys. Just in case you don't know this, Sean stuffed me in her closet and walked away. Don't stick me in the closet. um anyway, so I did film it, and then I'm gonna share really quick that. So Sean told me that she was listening to me while she was doing some house chores and things, and she was over at the linen closet and she was listening. And it was when I was talking about, I think it was when we were, oh, the May giveaway video. So I was talking about like how I was teasing my grandgirl Liliana about, are you gonna wash me? Stuff. And she said I had her rolling and she just walked away and she just left me in the closet. And then she couldn't find her phone so she could hear my voice and she followed it back to the closet. I think I got the story right, didn't I? So that was funny. Well, anyways, I did a video. So there's going to be a video coming out after we go through this. It'll be in June probably because I'm filmed way, way ahead of time. And so I do have a video and I'm just doing a voiceover on I'm going through the journal, but we're going to look at it today where I'm at because I think we all want to see it. I want to see it with you again. It's fun. I'm so much fun. All right, so a couple things though. We did have two more blind bag challenges come in. Hey Marcy, oh my gosh, I got my little lady all fixed up. I'm so excited. Hey bestie, oh my gosh, Angie Salt Life Gypsy 68 is here. You are on time. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm early. You are on time. You're early too. So I did get two more that came in, one from Ramona and one from Celia. So I'm going to show you what came in from Ramona. Let's see. So here's the envelope, the outside of it. I mean the back side of it. Duh, it's the outside. here's the inside of it. So there's the back side. And then here is what she sent for her blind bag challenge. It is so cute, you guys. When I post this, so I was like even on the video, I've seen this and I was like, oh no, she put it on the back. I need to glue this down. And I was like, that's okay. I'll just write it down on the thing. And then when I opened it up, oops, it's a pop-up. It's a pop-up. And can you see in there? Oops. Let me take those out. She signed inside. So isn't that clever? So clever. Hi, Vicky. Vicky, Retro Queen Bee art is here. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to do some linking here in a minute. So inside is her pieces. Aren't they so cute? Oh, I just love them so much. And this is like one of those cards. Hi, Anna. One of those oh my gosh, whatever. I can't think. Oh my gosh, I can't think. But anyways, it's so cute. I love everything about this. And I think that's like, kind of fun to like find the pieces that I sent, if I remember. I don't really remember, but I'll see them. Good morning, Beth. They're so cute. That was so clever. So that's going to go in the book. And then the other one that came in is from Celia, and she sent in this package of stuff. I started showing it on the video. Wait a minute. I have a letter from Ramona first. I love this. So this will be tucked in there. It just says, Sandra, another fun project. This collapsible pouch can be glued down on the page or clipped on a page. You can hold cute ephemera or a special note. Thank you, sweet friend. Blessings, love, Ramona, April 2026. So it's just cute, and it's a pink flower on there. I think Ramona is also a pink lady. And then I got her little envelope there. I'm gonna keep those together. All right, and then the other one that came in is from Celia. I don't know if she's here yet. Did I miss anybody? And so of course I've got some fun. Ow! I just smacked myself in the face. Good thing I have good eye reflexes because I shut an eyeball. I almost lost an eye. All right, there's that. So that's nice, and got that. And then she sent this extra bag of goodies. So I've got these cool napkins to use. She sent 4 of them. So I don't know that I will use all 4 or 3 of them. 3? I know I'm going to use 1 for sure, and then we'll see what else is left. But look at those colors. Aren't they so pretty? They're going to look so cool in that journal. And then I could share some. She sent me some frames, which you can never have too many of these. I like that. Oh my gosh, I feel super goofy and silly today. And then some paper there, some cool cards here, which these might be kind of nice to use in the journal itself as well, if I want to write any little extra notes. And then a little envelope filled with some goodies and a letter. So here's a piece that she made right here. Isn't that cute? This is a fussy cut flower. It looks I love how she put the sun or the sky. I just love that. It's just there's just so much and that packs a big punch, that little piece there. Wooly's here. Hi, Wooly. Oh my gosh. Wait till you see how I put your piece in the book. All right, and then there's this cute little envelope that Celia sent, and I haven't even shown you her piece yet. And then she's just got all these little goodies. And look at these cool hearts. I don't know if those are punch outs or if she used like pinking shears or something to cut these hearts out, but those are cute. Oh, and there's a butterfly. I need to put that aside. I still have to make my ATC cards. I haven't decided what I'm doing. Have my list of things to do. I'm getting down to the crunch now for prepping. So I have a plan though. So she says, Sandra, thrilled to have been able to participate in the blind bag challenge. Hope you like the hidden side journaling sections. Ooh, okay, I have to look for those. Of course, you can do whatever you want to do with it. I've also included a few items which you can keep or use as part of giveaways. Oh, awesome, yay! Or mail out items. And then she wrote down all the items that she used. So she said half a page from the book she added blue paint, rose plus blue flower wrapping paper. Ooh, that cool old paper I had, wrapping paper, lace, and a gold flower, which I'm guessing that was that foil, that gold foil doily. And then love, Celia. All right, awesome. All right, I'm gonna put this back in here. And I'm gonna have to put this away for a second, that part over there. My desk is full. When I flip you guys around, you'll see what I'm talking about. Here's the card. Here's what she made. It's nice. It's a huge size. Hi, Karen. Hello, hello. And then, so this is the wrapping paper inside there. And then here's the gold foil flower. This is lace. And then when you open this, this is her painty papers right there. And there's like cool spots underneath. Isn't that so neat? And then there's the book page right there with the paint on it. And then a journaling card right there. And on the back side, she dressed it up with all pretty bows, washi tape. Clever, clever. Love that. I know, right? I just love it. And it's got polka dots right there. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then I love it. I love it. And she's got it signed on the front. Awesome, awesome. All right, I'm gonna put her stuff together over here, Ramona's stuff over here, because they have to go into the journal. And I also wanted to share another thing is, so on my calendar that I have for myself here at my house, it has all these positive sayings on them, and I love it. It's backwards to you guys, but I just loved it, so I wanted to bring it down here and put it in the book. And it says, I know that to let go is not to regret the past, but to grow and live for the future. And I was like, yes, that's it. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let's see. Little kind of cup. While we're still waiting for some. Whoa, gosh, we already have 16 friends here. Oh, I forgot to hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up. I'm gonna just. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna tell you because I'm gonna get lost in my book. But I know the 8th. So the ATC exchange happens in June, at the end of June. I think I should be able to get down the stairs by then. All the stairs. But just in case I can't, I'm taking everything upstairs with me. I'm going to have a section. I'm going to have all these baskets of stuff. Hey, Terry, how are you? And, but the June giveaway, I was going to do it a different day. I think we talked about that before. I don't expect everybody to remember all the things that I'm trying to remember. I'll post them on the community page anyways. But I did move the giveaway to happen the same day as the exchange because I don't know if I can I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get down the stairs. Everything I read says that it takes, I don't know, all this time. I don't know, but whatever. Whatever, we shall see. We shall see. So let's move that out of the way. I don't have to worry about that. Oh, here's my calendar right here. June. Yeah, I was going to do the giveaway on June 14th. So that's too close. I don't think I'll be coming down the stairs that soon. So that's okay. All right, now we need to do, I want to pick an affirmation card. What? Jamie's here. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Jamie, what are you doing today? What are you doing right now? right this very moment. Ah, oh my gosh. It's May 19th. I'll be listening while cleaning my refrigerator. I just want it's on my list to do too. So it's May 19th. I have a few things happening. So like I have 2 days, the 2 days before the sale, I'm only working on the sale stuff. And that's the sale's May 7th. And then for the next 3 days, that's sale day, and the next 2 days, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, I'm focused on invoicing, packaging, and getting everything shipped out. And then I have a pre-op appointment on the 12th. After that, I'm going to dedicate 2 days to go into the property that Jason's working at to pick stuff out of the soil. And then because my knee's going to be so inflamed, it's going to hurt so bad afterwards. And so, um, and then I'm going to give it a break, and then I'm going to go have surgery. So in between that, all that time, I'm going to, there's like specific things that I have to do. Like I have to do the ATC video. I have to do the June giveaway video. There's things that are important, and I'm going to give them all. I'm going to see what I can do in one day. They're all going to get their day, and I'll complete that, only focus on that. And then if I get done with it, I can do something else. And if not, then I got that one thing or two things done that day. That's my plan. Hi, Janet. Whew, I'm getting hot. I'm cooking. All right. I want to pick a card. So how many cards do you guys want to pick? 1 through 3. First number. Let's pick an affirmation card. We can just stick with one if that's fine. I don't care. You'll be fine. You're strong and determined. Listen to Miss Worry Wart. Oh, Janet says she's listening intently and taking her niece to get a snow. Oh, yum! I love snow cones. 3 cards. Okay, so oh wait, I think sorry, 2 came in first from Karen. Okay, 2. So Beth and Sean, pick a color: red, purple, pink, gold, green. What did Sean say? She says, "Hi Jamie, I'm cleaning out my pantry." Oh my gosh, my pantry needs done too. Okay, purple. Beth says purple. Oh, so did Sean. We got a purple. I guess, are we gonna just do 2 purples? We can do 2 purples. I don't know. I don't know if it makes a difference. They're just colorful. Okay, we got a second color. Pink. Pink. For the pink girl. All right. Whew. Let me just cool down just a minute. Okay, I'm seeing everything come through. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. We're gonna go with pink and purple. I've got purple right here. I am rich in all the areas of life that actual rich people would laugh at. I don't know if that's so true, because I know a lot of wealthy people, and I think peace of mind and happiness is it's pretty rich. It's pretty rich. So I'm rich in all the areas of life that actual rich people would laugh at. All right, pink is today I am happy and peaceful thanks to that Xanax. Thanks to that Xanax. Yep, exactly right, Karen. And I've met, yes, I have a lot of friends, and you would never even know. You would never even know, you know, not that it's our business to know their bank accounts or their whatever their stuff is, but they're okay, there's a funny thing about that Xanax is I was having such major anxiety, just stress. Like I was putting it all on myself. And when I had my appointment with my regular physician, I said, she goes, "Oh, Sandra, you haven't been here in quite a while. It's been like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years." And I'm like, "Yeah, I try not to go to the doctor if I don't have to." She goes, "Okay." She goes, "Well, how's everything going?" Everything looked good anyways. She said, the happy medicine, I know. She goes, "Is there anything else after my pre-op thing?" I was like, "Is there anything else?" And I go, "Well, there's kind of one thing since I don't come here often is do you think I can get a refill on that Xanax thing?" I think it's Xanax. It's called, I think I get like a generic name. It's a generic name anyways. She goes, yeah, like when's the last time you had that? And she goes, "Oh, wow, like 5 years ago." And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Well, how many do you want? Like, do you want like 10, 15?" Or she goes 15 and then 10. And she goes, she's looking at it. She goes, "Or I have now also I get the very lowest dose. And when I do take it, I only take half of that." That's very, very low. Just to take the edge off. I still can have my wits about me somewhat." And she goes, I was just kind of looking at her, and she goes, "Or maybe we should just, do you want 30 since apparently it lasts you 5 years. And I was like, okay. And then I'm not taking it and I haven't taken it, but I think it's just knowing that I have it in case I need it, like that security. And it's like, whew, I feel good. I feel good. All right, let's get to this. Enough of this goofiness. Just enough. Oh my gosh. Don't want to unplug anybody. Oh, I better plug my phone in, by the way. By the way, I'm gonna lose you guys like I did last time. Oh no, I'm so close to that button. So close. I'm going cross-eyed. Oh my gosh. I do have a cross-eyed trick that I show the kids. Do you want to see it? It's one of my circus, I guess you would call it one of my circus acts. Or do people, I know a lot of people get weirded out with eyeball things. I'm not gonna touch them, if that helps. I'll do it really quick one time. If you want to see it. Would you say 90? Yes, please, can I have 90? I'm not gonna be here for 15 years. And I was like, "Do you think if I told the surgeon that I was having, like, this a little bit of anxiety that they wouldn't do my surgery?" She goes, "Well, I don't know." She goes, "I mean, how bad is it?" And I go, "It's just things I wanna get done, and I'm stressing myself out." I'm like, "I'm fine going and having the surgery." Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and, Susie says she has extreme anxiety with panic attacks daily, and she'll take a small dose of lorazepam, that's what it is, thank you. And it does take the edge off. Yes, it does, it really does, and, Google eyes, yes, they are, I'm gonna show you guys. So if you don't like eye things, look away. Let me see if I can do it. I can't watch myself do it because I can't see straight, but this is what I do for the kids, okay? I'll do it for your grandkids too if I ever meet them. I don't know, can you see that? All right. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm gonna go. Bye, you guys. I'm just kidding. All right. I'm gonna turn you guys around, and then we can look at the big. Look how fat this thing is, you guys. It's so fat. I love it. All right. I'm gonna flip you guys around. Hold on. I might have to lift you up too. Thank you, Angie. It is talent. I'm telling you, I had to practice for a long time. Carrie, how are you? Wine takes the edge off too. So I can't drink wine because it makes me mean. Mean. But I can drink vodka, tequila, gin, and whiskey. Not generally all together though. I mean, why not try it though? Hold on a second. Get you guys flipped around here. Look at that. I dusted. I cleaned it off and I dusted. I even crawled on the floor and went under my desk because of all the dust. I was down there with baby wipes cleaning my floor, thinking will I be able to do this after surgery? I don't know. Okay, I have to lift you guys up. Okay. So, let me move my lamp because I think it's gonna get my phone hot. Gonna heat up. I'll have a menopause phone. It'll just shut down. Alrighty, let's see. I think we're on there. And this baby is a fat. Fat, fat, fat. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oops. Okay, can I just show you guys these beads really quick so I can get them off my desk? These, the natural wood beads. I don't know if anybody's seen that pre-sale video, but this is some of the stuff that I did. I decoupaged, let me see. This one has a decoupage napkin on them. This one. So you can change them. Just wanted to show you. I didn't dip anything in ink, but I did ink some. These ones I used liquid pearls and I put little polka dots on them. I used stickles and I put glitter on a couple of them. And then I used my Posca paint markers and I drew on them, some of them. So there's that. And then I also painted some and I just put them on a string to keep them in health. But I love the way these wood beads sound. And then these are the ones that I put ink on. I just used like my regular Distress Oxide. I just inked them. So you can get all the different colors that you like, just to show you some variety. And then I made these haphazard, halfway finished tassel things and put the beads on them, which I have no idea what I'm going to do with. I'm probably going to get rid of them. So let me just throw that down under so I'll forget where I put it. And then we can go in here. And sorry, guys, I'm going to take this opportunity to also do this. Anybody that I did find some other wooden things. So if you did purchase the vintage macrame bead pack, you're going to be getting some of these wooden buttons in there too, because I'm just going to put all things like wood. I think these are wood. They might be like a hard plastic, but these ones are wood. I'm going to go through all my wooden buttons. Anything, there's vintage and more modern, and I'm just going to divvy them up and throw them in those packs because I'm not going to use them. And that's all I have. So they might as well go into those packs. Oh, right. There we go. I'm all done. My little promo, my little ad. All right. So we have so out of the 20, well, we did 28 blind bag challenges that went out. 25 made it back, and then 3 had life happening. So and that's amazing, and that's a lot. Oh my gosh, that is a lot. So my book is gigantically filled, and I have some things here in the front pocket that I haven't put anywhere yet. I'm going to save these ladybugs. I think I'm going to use them for Liliana. My grandgirl's her school said it was fine for her to come and help me. So they're putting together her lesson plans. And so I'm going to make her something. So let's see where this is and then where these babies are going to land. So first, my pocket. I need a second pocket. I'll tell you that. So starting off, we have Gina right here. When I was doing the video, you guys, and putting everything together, when I was putting it all together, a big chunk, my phone shut off on me and a big chunk is missing. So a couple of them you didn't get to see me put them together, but this is how, look at how she came out. Isn't she so cool? I love her. This is the keeper of the book. She doesn't have a name yet. And then I used Marcy. I don't know if we're still here, but I used the pieces that she made. This is her fodder that she made. And then I might tack her little crown. I don't know. It's pretty stiff. You know, it's not flimsy. So I got her down. I didn't want to destroy her, so I needed to get her down. But this is the file folder that Marcy also inked up and sent in. And then I was thinking, she's already got it set as a little journal cover. So I went ahead and grabbed some of my papers and I put those in there for right now just to see how I like it. And I think I'm going to stitch those in. And I'm going to use that to like jot down everybody's names and put in any kind of other notes that I want to put in here. And then anything that doesn't fit in here, I guess, I don't know. I think everything fits in here. So I thought that was really cool. Love that. I'm not finished with it. And then, so the first piece that after Gina, she started the book out, is this piece right here from, this one's from Beth, right? Yes, from Beth. Okay, I try to remember, but I don't want to say the wrong names on accident. That'd be horrible. And here's all these cool pieces. And then she said I can share these out. She made lots of extras. So cool. I love all of this so much. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think, what do we do on the May giveaway? Is there 3 pieces? There's 3 things that are going to go. Maybe what I'll do is I will share 3 pieces from here. Oh my gosh. And I got to choose what to share. I don't want to give anything away. So stingy. Okay. I'm going to pick 3 pieces out of here. Let me see something. Okay, I got 2 of those ones. I'm going to pick 3 pieces. This one, and okay, here. These are all like the same size. I'll do these 3 right here. And I'll add these 3 right here, these little tags. And we'll add that to the May giveaway. And now you get a little something from Beth. And that's Beth CZ. All right, and I'm going to put those, where am I going to put those so I don't forget? Right next to my other stuff. Okay. Love this. I plopped this big baby in Jason's lap this morning because I was upstairs doing the voiceover. I got up at 3:30 this morning. And so I was doing the voiceover and he ended up waking up in the middle. I was like, well, this is what you get. So I plopped my big book in his lap and I went through it page by page, introducing all my friends to him. He says, It's beautiful, and you ladies are amazing. So this one's from Deborah Ensley, and I haven't attached this one yet. There's a couple I haven't attached yet because I'm still trying to decide on how I'm going to do it. I want this to be movable, and also this has to be a flip out because there's stuff written on the back, and I want to use that washi tape. So I'm right now, anything like that, I'm just keeping them clipped in their spot on the page where I believe they will go. Then this one, this is from Wilma. Now, Wilma had a few different pieces all together, so I just mixed them around in the book. And then here, I just used some of my my sticker. So I took my painty papers, I printed them on sticker sheet, and I cut them into 1.5-inch strips, and they're not quite, they're like just, how big is that? It is just right under 11 because, you know, they takes the 11 all the way to, you know, to, you can pull that sticker off. Anyhow, I cut them all down. So I made some little packs for the sale that I'm going to do. And I saved some for myself, and I kind of put them throughout in here. Cool. I really like them a lot. Bless you. I don't know if he can't hear me, but I could hear him. He sneezes so loud. Oh, thank you, Deborah. You love the beads. I'm just now looking up. I'm sorry. Anna says she's got a lot of wood beads from a store closing and she needs to go paint them. Oh my gosh, yes. I want to dip them in, like when I do I have so many more still, and I want to dip them like when I do the ink baths for the paper, but I need to do it fast because you know what happens to wood when it gets wet, it swells. So I don't want swollen wood beads. I just want, so I'm going to do a quick dip, just a little quick dip. Okay, remind me, who sent me all these amazing papers with the positive sayings? I don't remember. Oh, here comes Jason now. I don't remember who sent me those, but I loved them. I did some tearing and some inking. God bless you. And I put those in here. And then this one is from Michelle D. And I put hers on this side, and then this is the paper that she'd sent with it, so I just used it as backdrops, and I just kind of framed it out. It was really fun. I'm telling you guys, I had so much fun just putting this all together. Now this one right here is from Kristen, and I love this postcard, and I was like just trying to figure out how to get it on here with so I can take it out, and I want to see the whole thing, but my little belly band that I made is too thick, so I'm gonna actually redo this. I'm gonna trim it down and make it skinny so I can see her. I want to see all of her. I want to see her cute top and her cute skirt at the bottom too. And then this is the piece that she made right here. All right. Now Karen threw me for a loop on this one because this one that she did here is, this could be, I mean, this can be a folio, it could be a journal cover, it could be inside of a journal, and it's all the pages are done. I mean, there's no rules for anybody to do this stuff at all, and I love the whole thing. But I wanted to make sure I can see the whole thing, and I didn't want to hinge it because it's, you know, I didn't know that I could hinge it. So I took and stitched it into the middle of my signature. It is loose because I wasn't very, I mean, I probably could have, I don't know, maybe made my holes skinnier, but it doesn't bother me. It's not, I don't think anything's gonna hurt it. But isn't that beautiful? I love this so much. And then this is the hidden paper clip, or the altered paper clip up here with the little secret spots to journal in with the flower. I put it right there. And then I just decoupaged some napkin on this page. I don't know if anybody remembers, but there was a big, that big slip that was trying to kill the poor little ant. Now you can't see that sadness. That's not nice. This one's from Barb. I put her right here. And I love this little thing. If I were a turtle, I could take my house with me wherever I wanted to go. That's kind of how I feel like I wish I could take my craft room like upstairs to the main floor with me. Here's some more of that tape that I made right here on this side, just to kind of give a little bit of edging on there. This one is from my niece Janae, so I got her spot right there. And there is a few empty pages. This is, so I was really sad. Part of the video that cut off that I didn't know was gone is when I was putting Amy Jo's on there, a couple of them. So Amy Jo's, she sent this black paper. This piece right here is the one that she made, which I already showcased that. and I just loved the way it looks against the black. I mean, obviously she must have too, because she sent that with me with it, you know, sandwiched it in between the stuff that she sent in, and I just love it. So I put that there, and Denise, I haven't attached yet because I haven't fully committed. I think I want to do some napkin stuff on the background here. I've got part of the envelope right here that she sent it in, which is one of her fabric washies. Actually, yeah. And it's, so I want to add that there, and I want to, and because this pulls out, it's kind of stiff, you know, like it's on cardstock. I thought it would be kind of cool just to have it barely tipping up at the top. However, the polka dots I want to see, so I'm thinking I'm going to put it over on this side. And then also Dawn, I think Dawn's was also in the same thing that I lost footage, and it was so cute. I put her stamps. I will say that my washies stickers or my sticker paper, it's really sticky, but putting it on the gesso, it's not sticking as good. So I need to go back and put a little bit of glue underneath. But this is the one that Dawn sent me here. I love this, and look at all the pretty pieces. And it's so cute. And I don't know if it picks it up. Yeah, you can see it, the little boy. I know I have a lot of gesso on there, but he's just got like a little smile and his little hands are down. And I just thought, oh, it was perfect. It looks so cute there. And then this one right here is from Connie Mom. And I'm saying Connie Mom, I hope it's okay, because this is Gina and Connie's mom, and her name is Connie. And this is the one that she made. And I was like trying to find the perfect spot for this one. And I wasn't sure what to do. And then I realized, oh, this is an altered paper clip that she made. And so I just clipped it on there. So, and then I have something that I made right there. That's one of the ones I kept. So everybody should have gotten something like this as a thank you for doing the blind bag challenge. And then here's another one of these. I forgot. I don't know if you guys already put that in there. Sean's never got to her, so I need to send her one of those I need to make one of these things anyways and send it to you, Sean, because I don't know where it went. You would think it would make it back to me at some point. Sean didn't get there. That's horrible. That mail service, I'm telling you. Loved this. The paper clip was inspired by Carrie the Paper Monkey. Oh my gosh, she does inspire everybody to do so many things, myself included. You've actually inspired me to do something that I'm putting into one of my little packages that I'm making, Carrie. All right, this is another piece right here from Marcy. So I'll be like I'll go back and I'll add more pieces from other, like, look at, oh, like I have all of this stuff, and I have, careful, Sandra. I mean, I don't think I have addresses in there, but I have a whole bunch of stuff, and I want to add some more things on the pages that are more like flat lay. But I have this there, but isn't that beautiful? I love that artwork that Marcy did. It's so pretty. And so, and I thought, and I like the colors behind here with the blues. And then I think what I'm going to do when I was putting this here, my thought was that, well, I can just like copy you and learn how to do some mark making and just have some fun. This one up here is from Kay. Let me pull this down a little bit. And and I put her away at the top because she's got this really cool tab up there. I think that's the piece that I sent her, and she made it into a fun tab with buttons and a clip. And here's a piece right here. She used the envelope that I sent her. It's so cool. I just love this. And now I have a little something that pops on the top. This one right here. Okay, I haven't put this one in here yet either, because actually after almost 5 hours, I was pretty tired and I didn't want to just like put things anywhere. So this one right here is from Linda B. Barnett, and there's a back part of it. So I need to create, I think I'm going to make another one of those little belly bands or something. And I think I'm going to use these pieces which were on her envelope. My idea was like put these on the belly band and just kind of make like a little cluster of like fun things like that, and then tuck this in the belly band next to it. I think that would be cute. That's what my mind is telling me to do. I have to listen to that thing sometimes. Oops. We also need to find a place for Ramona and Celia to go in here. This one Love how this came out. Oh my gosh. I love this whole thing right back here, this pow. And here's all the pieces in here. This one right here is from Deborah, Valley Fever. Also, you'll see her at Paper, Roses, and Coffee. So cool. Love this so much. I need to do some linking here, don't I? Thank you, Carrie. She's I need to okay, I have my iPad way over here and I have to look to the side. Let me put it over here. I can see when people that's probably why I'm missing so much. Combo. This one right here is from Janet. Janet Birdsall. So this is funny because I meant to make this a pocket, not to put her card in, but well, it depended on how deep I made it, but I ended up, yeah, you'll see on the video. It worked out perfect anyways this way because now I have it all like layered up. This is the envelope that she sent it in, and this cute little bird right there, little dingle. It's just adorable, and I love how she did how she backed the blank, the negative space. That was the thing that I sent her. I thought that was so cute. Love the whole thing. I love everything, you guys. Just okay, so here's a few blank pages right here. Let's see. This one is Ramona. We can put her down right here, I think. Cute. And I'm gonna get some stuff maybe up here a little bit higher. And then I can put this here, and then I can just stick the letter right down in there. Let's just do that real fast, like. Oops. Oh. Oh. All right. I don't want. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna go. I don't want this a deep pocket, so I'm gonna put it there. And just layer down. Lay down. And then this will go, the letter will go, actually, you know what? I don't want to fold the letter up. Taking that back. Okay. I'm just going to put this down here. Take backs. I'm choking on my words. I'm just going to put that down. Because why not? I'm going to have to go back in because I'm... Sorry, you guys. I choked on my saliva. I need to learn how to swallow better. I'm a bad swallower. Okay. Just put that down, and then I'll come back in later and fix that. And then I'm going to put this over here on this side, and I'm going to put it the Watery World, Life at Last. I like all of this stuff, so let's just see. I've never made one of these. Has everybody here made one of these kind of little what are they, like a little origami popping box, pop-up box? And then I will come back in because I'm going to do more decorating and more like outlining. I'll put tapes in, just little things like to frame things out, flat lays. Peekaboo! Love that. All right, now there's Ramona's in there. And there we have another empty page there. I wonder if I could put Connie, I mean, not Connie, Celia. Connie's the one that's right there. I was just seeing her name. Okay, I'm going to wait just 1 second. So this one is Connie right here. Can we see? And she wrote, love ya Con on the back, and I wanted to keep that. So I did a little flip over here. And then I used some of my tapes back here because the little boy was frowning, had a frowny face. I didn't want the frowny face there. Oh my gosh, this one also, I was like, what am I gonna do? I want to use all the pieces. I'm like folding up my piece. I gotta fix that. This one's from Anna. Anna did she sent me some fabric, so I ended up going through the stitcher or the sewing machine and did a little quick ruffle there. The other piece is over here. And then she made this cute pocket right here, and I just put that on there. And of course, it's a pink envelope, so I wanted to put that in here. And then I just love everything about this. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of glue down right here because I'm going to keep doing that. I don't want to do that. And then on the other side, I can flip it open, and I have the pocket, and now I do have an extra pocket if I need one somewhere. Oh, I was also using this. This is the board, the book board to the one of the books. I used two different books to make this. And I was using this to put against things when I was like gluing and pressing things when I had to do a good hard press down. That came in handy. I think I'll keep it with this. Get it out of the way for now. This one is from Teresa. Also, oh my gosh, thank you, Carrie, for helping me. Thank you for posting links. You are amazing. You are amazing. I even said that in the beginning. I was going to do that, and I haven't done that. Oh my gosh. This one is from Teresa, also known as T and Tree, and she's so amazing. And she sent this one in. She just helps out so much with the channel linking also. And I ended up doing 2 pages with this. This I did like fussy cutting out of the stuff that she sent in, and then this opens up. There's a piece there, but this is her actual entry right here, I believe, and I put it right there. And I thought this was okay. He's actually eating pancakes, and I like pancakes, but I covered him up with all the hands. And I think this had to do with something like teamwork or something like that. But I was like thinking of all the friends with the hands, and his little arm goes right in there. So I thought, I don't know. I just, like my silly thoughts. Silly thoughts. And then this one right here, another one of those sayings. I like that. And I just use my little ink pads and just to make marks everywhere. This another piece right here from Wilma. And I love this. And she has that same stamp set that I was just gifted by Deborah. Deborah Ensley has gifted that to me as a month for my YouTube anniversary birthday thingy. And look at these pretty pieces inside. So I put that here also. I think Wilma used like the parts that I sent her to make like different things. I thought that was really cool. It was I didn't even think about something like that. Get those in there. And this one was also from Wilma, and I was actually going to put this on the same page as this one. Whoops. But I forgot I was going to do it like there and there. I guess I could put it over here, but maybe I will switch this over to this side, because then I have this page opened up here. This is the last thing. So this was 3 signatures, because I still need to put Celia in here. Now I have glue on my fingers. Oh, that's a pretty background for that. I like that. Okay, let me just put that down right now. Yeah, I'm in it. So let's just get her down. And then I still have a couple more that I need to do, but they're going to take a little extra, like figuring out some hinges and stuff like that. Let's get all the glue we can get on there. And then I bought this. I've been trying to use this up because I'm going to be sending Carrie an empty bottle. Except I think I like my bottle better than this one. It's pretty much the same thing, but I'm going to use up all the cheap glue here so I can send Carrie the Paper Monkey an empty dried up, it'll be dry, an empty, clean and dried bottle that she can practice and see if she likes the acetone based glue in it. And it will be interesting to find out if she does like it, and then what she thinks, because her temperatures where she lives, they're all different, And then, so if she does like it also where she's at, I mean, I think it'll just be helpful for other people too, especially if you have hand issues, because that was the whole thing. Like I was in search of I want to craft longer. I want to craft more years. I want to craft longer in the day. I want to do all these things. And so many things hurt my hands. You forgot? Deborah says she just posted her first short video. Oh my gosh. This is no, I posted my contribution for the summer ATC exchange. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not going to watch it though, because I have to get mine done before I can watch it. Oh my gosh, Deborah. All right. So Deborah, Valley Fever is also paper, roses, and coffee. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for you. Yay. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Can I say anything else, Deborah, or no? Stay quiet for right now still. I was just gonna say I purchased something, but I can talk about that later. So this is a letter also that I got, and I wanted to put this in here, but maybe what I'll do is think I'll just stick my letter in here for right now, like that. And then I can come back and put these pieces on there in a minute. But I need to write down because now I don't have Celia's name on any of this stuff. So let's just put a little note. I know I have like 5 million pens, but when you need one, where are they? Who knows? Okay. Okay. All from Celia. Dara says, thank you, not yet. She's like, Sandra, come on. Hold it together, girl. We already had this conversation. To be continued. All right, let me see. Let me get this all put together, and then I'll put, oh my gosh, paper clip. And I'll put this in my basket of other items. There we go. All right. She's laughing. She's giving me the laughing face. That means I was like right on the money. Okay. So see, I do have some blank pages back here. And there are a couple. So if the other ones do make them in, I do have space. Sean's isn't going to make it in because I don't know where it went. I mean, for all we know, it went to like a whole nother country at this point. Oh my gosh, you guys, you know what you know that cruise I'm supposed to be going on? It says if you want to pay extra, no, forget it. I'm talking about this. Now we're back out. Now we're here on Lisa Yaya. And then I actually did this as a pocket. And then I was like, why would I do that? I like the letter. So I wanted to keep the letter open. So I ended up paper clipping this, and I might just go ahead and glue it all down. But I do have a pocket if I want one at this moment in time. But I really like that. And this, so she made on that sticker paper when we were doing the, what do you call it? Mixed media fun day, when we were doing the sticker papers and we were putting masking tape and jelly plating and all that stuff. And she made, this is what she made, one of the things that she made, and she sent some pictures, beautiful, beautiful artwork. And then this was her entry inside. Isn't that so cool? I love it. So it's got all kinds of goodies in here, and then it's all removable. I love this. Whoops, I always want to go backwards. And then there's her piece right there. Isn't this so incredibly cool? I love the whole thing. And so I just took the whole piece and peeled off the back sticker, and I put it on here. I probably need to go and put glue because I have gesso on that page, and it's acting like almost like a chalk sort of, I think, to the tapes. Hey, Cotty. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This has been so much fun. And then now we are into to Woolies. So Wooly sent me like a little folio, like a little journal. So I tore into this, and this did make it on the video. So I used some of my file folder to create a strip, and then I took the piece that you put on there, Wooly, the dyed lace, and I just ran that up, scrunched it up a little bit, and I took the cute, this adorable little cameo thingy. Was that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. And I put that on there. I love that. And I clipped her through the page too, so that she'll hang up at the top. And then I used some of my sticker paper that I made in the strips, and I just laid them down. And then I just glued the bag down. I tore part of the bag off, and I grabbed this washi right there that you put on there. And here's the piece that she made. Well, when I was doing this, so we'll use, this is like super old vintage book page or news clipping. And this is like from an old book, 1897. And she decorated the bag. So I wanted the bag to be on there, but because the page, every time I went to go put my glue stick, it was just like wanting to pull it off because it's so old and vintage, antique possibly. I went ahead and put a piece of paper. I glued that down first so I can do some easy glide and slide without wrecking anything. So we have that in there, and then we have this cute little booklet that she gave me. I have that in there. Actually, that can go like this. A belly band. I've never done a belly band all the way on the side before, but I wanted to see the whole picture. And then this is the piece that she made, and those parts came out of there, and we already showed that, but I wanted to see, like, it's a whole piece. So it needed to have a place to be kept safe. And oh my gosh, I'm making it a mess. And then this is that vintage, I think this is a slide, a metal slide that she had repurposed, and I believe that's alcohol ink, isn't it? I think it's alcohol ink. And she made this cool slide, and she already punched a hole in there, so that was really cool. I just used a brad and I just stuck it through, and now I have a cool tab on the back, on the side of my book. And then here's a little piece that I put right here. And then what do we have? 2 pieces, 3 pieces that I still need to attach. So, and I'm going to work on those later. And then I need to get my little pages stitched into my little book here. That is also something I want to do. And then I want to write everybody's names down. And then I have pieces in here that I've been playing with. But isn't this so cute? I love this. I'm so happy. You guys are so awesome. Your creativity just blows me away. I just love it all so much. Oh, I have some more papers I wanted to put in here. Well, I'll just fold this over like that. For right now, I'm going to stick this also in here to write on. And then here's the pages that I'm going to be keeping in there. Put it all in there for right now. And set her aside. So, what do you guys think? You like it? I love it. Deborah says, thank you all. I have an Android. My 11-year-old basically puts me in the dinosaur era because I don't have an iPhone. Hopefully my video quality improves even if my phone doesn't. Oh my God, it is definitely a learning experience. I will tell you that. And I haven't seen it yet, but one thing I do know is we are all harder on ourselves than anybody else is. So give yourself some grace. So these are going to be videos you guys are going to see. So all those painted beads and decoupage beads that I did, there's videos. I did them on videos because I was doing them. I just wanted to share them with you now and here. But if you want to watch the video, my extremely long videos, if you need a craft and chat buddy, I did do videos. I have enough posts. I think I've done enough videos to post all the way through May and mostly through June. I don't know that I'm going to get back down to my craft room before the ATC exchange, so I'm hoping to get down here then. But I wanted to show you something I made because this was an idea that came to me. Like one of those, I don't know when your ideas come to you, but mine come to me like early in the morning and I'm thinking about something. Thank you, Sean. And so, yes, alcohol. What did she say? Alcohol on the slide frame. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. And so when we were making all those tapes, I thought the double-sided sticker paper that I have that, and we played with those also. And I thought, I wonder if I could use alcohol inks on it because wouldn't that be so cool to make my own tape? And so I did. I thought I got a hold of my friend Chat GPT and I said, hey buddy, can you tell me, is this a doable thing? And he said, yes, it sure is. And here's some tips to help it work. And I got all the tips are on that video, but I'm going to show you. So I did them. I actually made this. My phone was kept shutting off on me. So this video is actually like a 20-something minute video, super short for Sandra. And then this is my double-sided sticker paper. So look how nice it cuts through that. It's so easy, so easy. And then because it's double-sided sticker, now I can pull this off and I have this really cool tape. Isn't that neato? So neat, so neat. Anyways, I put some on this music sheet, which I also show in the video. I'm going to show you right here. And then, so you can still see like whatever you're doing underneath it. Okay, I'm really bad about getting my tape down, and for whatever reason, I don't know. I keep forgetting, start at one end, not in the middle, so you don't get a wrinkle. Oh, dang. Okay, so I got a wrinkle. That's okay. It's just texture. And when I was tearing it to show, I was tearing it, I wanted to see what to do, and it tore the page. It came down underneath it, and I was like, oh, well. So I went ahead and just pulled it off, and it had the music sheet attached to it, and then I just used a glue stick. So this is just tea-dyed paper, and so this is just I don't know if you can see, but isn't that fun? So if you have alcohol inks, and you do have this double-sided sticker sheet, you might like to try this because it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. I'm like reading Carrie's comment. No. Oh, bye, Marcy. The chores are calling. I know. Those weekend chores. Oh my gosh, I have daily chores. I'm trying to get so many things done, you guys. I can't because I know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be so antsy. I told Jason maybe when I'm thinking about how to get when I can get down the stairs. I don't want to be. I'm probably not gonna be like going up and down like I normally do. And so he'll have to help me before he goes to work, get down the stairs, make sure I have food and water, and get down here, and then pack my stuff. Like I need my iPad, I need my phone, I need, I'm needy, so I need these things. I have a chair down here, but will it be comfortable for my leg? Do I need my ice pack? All these things. And I said, oh, actually, I told him, I go, you know what I could do? I could just get a backpack and I can just stick all my stuff in a backpack and come down the stairs. And he just gave me the craziest look like, stop. Stop. All right, so on that double-sided sticker paper, you know when you pull off your piece, when you pull it, like this is the slick side where that sticker was, my ink was getting all over it, and look, isn't that cool? And it stayed on there, all the alcohol ink. So just another element to, to keep playing with stuff and not have to like toss everything into the garbage. All right, let's see. I think that's about it. I guess I could try to get those 2 pieces or 3 pieces. I could try and do that while we're here, huh? I should play and see. I'm gonna sew that. I don't want to do that on camera because I can sew it pretty quickly, but as soon as it's on camera, it's not fast. Okay, I need to get this in here, and I need to figure out how I want to do it. And it's heavy. It's not like it's not heavy like weighted. It's thick. So I don't know about hinging it. What do you guys think? I was also thinking about maybe like on a page like this, I could put, I was thinking about putting an eyelet in there and then I can like spin it around, but I don't think that's actually how I'll use it. What do you think? Does anybody have any ideas? How would you attach this so that you can still see it? Because this is card. This is like a chipboard. This is a chipboard. Hey, Christy, how are you? Oh my gosh, no, but you know what? I don't think I ever showed you. If you are still here, my friend, there's a pieces that I made for the blind bag challenge that I sent out, and so all my thank yous. This is my time card, which I gessoed, and then I have on this side of it, I have your paper that I bought from you. I had put that on all of these time cards. So everybody who got a thank you from me for doing the blind bag challenge got a little bit of Christy. She got a little bit of Christy in your package. All right, so you would have placed Scotch tape and put it as a hinge, if that makes sense. Yeah, but it's heavy, so like it's a chipboard, so I don't know, because I have another one like that, and I just feel like I see what you're saying. So then, because then I can see if I did it on this side, right? Is that what you're saying, Joanne? So if I put it on this side, then I can see it that way. I'm just reaching over because look what I got right here. I got me some stuff from Crafty by Christy right here. I haven't played with this yet. It's in my stash to go upstairs. These are so beautiful. I was like, Jason, I know I'm not supposed to be shopping right now because of this. I have to get the surgery thing paid for. Make sure everything's like working right the way it's supposed to. Making sure we get refunded as much as we're supposed to get refunded. And so I said, but I couldn't help myself. Christy's bad. I blamed you. Okay, that's what you're saying. So on this side, I wonder, and then I can see through here and it still has that vintage feel. Okay, I'm going to add extra glue though, because this is heavy and I have gesso on this side and I'm finding that my gesso is not liking my tape. My tape's not liking my gesso. And I think, okay, and I like this thing up here. Wouldn't it be funny if I were an animal instead of me? And sometimes I feel like that, like, but it's okay. So let's see, what side do I want this on then if I like that? Maybe I'll put this over here with him. Oh, yes, I like that. Okay, so let's do, what side? If I'm going to put it on this side of the book to open, I probably want to do this side. I don't know if this is going to work because, like I said, it's very thick. It's like really thick cardboard. See, like, we won't know until we know, though. Something's better than nothing. If I wait too long, I won't be able to, that glue's not going to work. All right, I think, yeah, see, it's just so, it's very thick. So I think I need to make, maybe what I'll do is I'll use these cool tapes because you can see through them, and I'll make a belly band. I think that's what I'll do. That is what I'll do. But I need something that's see-through. And then, what do I have? What do I have that's see-through? I have this stuff that when I bought it, they said it's vellum, but it tears. It just tears really easy. I don't think it's vellum. Is vellum, is there like different grades of vellum? Because like, see, watch. Can you tear vellum that easy? Are you supposed to be able to? Because I even layered up. Okay, I'm making it too small now. I gotta set that tape down for a second. Okay. What if I do that? Have the nice torn edges on this side so I have some variety. And then I glue that down. I think I'm gonna need to use the fab or something and get that just here on the edges. I better be a little bit more friendly with that glue. There we go. I want it to be kind of a snug fit because I don't want that coming, you know, like just slipping out. Nothing worse than having a piece slip out. I think it's all snug. I've done that before. Just slips right out. You don't even know what happened until you go to look and it's gone. Tape on both sides. Oh, but I want to be able to open it if I tape it on. Oh, you mean like inside and outside? Duh. Okay, I think Joanne means, she's telling me is tape it on this side and then tape it on this side. I'm like, both sides, if I tape it down like that, then I can get in there. All right. Sorry, guys, I didn't see that until I started doing this. I hope this works. I want that glue to set a little bit before I try to slide this in, I think. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm going to come back to that, and then I can also put my flower in there, but I want to put the tape on there. I don't want to waste my tape here. This is gold. I'm going to put some random, oh, there, like that. And I'll probably put another piece over here. But for now, I'll do that, and then I'll leave that. Okay, so I know that one's going to go in like that. Woo! Thank you. Could be very thin vellum. I was like, what the heck when I got it? You know, I was like, when I bought it a long time ago, I was like, wow, that's a really good deal for all that vellum. I bought it to run through my printer, and it was so thin. I can't do it through my printer unless I attach it to something. So maybe that's what it was. Use a clear plastic pocket. So smart. I have those. You're if that thing does not stay on there, I'm gonna get that clear plastic pocket. So I do have plastic sleeves. Now this one, see, I wish I would have thought this one through before I did this. I'm gonna tear this up. Come on. There we go. Now I have some things. I'll use some more tape to fix that. That'll work. And then I got them glued down though. Goodness gracious, Sandra. Oh, you know what? I think. Okay. Sorry guys, bear with me a minute. So what I want is I want her little thing to show through. So maybe, and she doesn't need that deep of one of a of a belly band. I think I'm gonna go down to the throw, that word there, and I have to do a squiggle cut because I can't follow that line. Okay, get rid of that one over there, and then we'll go ahead and make a squiggle here. Is anybody crafting or is everybody doing chores? Oh my gosh, I need to go watch Joanne. Okay, see, now I can see everything. So I got to see her tatas, her skirt, her cute shoes. But it looks like a dude, right? It looks like a guide dog, but it's supposed to be a girl. I mean, she's dressed up. So I'm gonna go with that, and I'm gonna get this down. Well, first, I'm gonna add some more tape, I think. Let me add some of these too, really quick. So when I was trimming down all the strips of the sticker tape, I did have some of these pieces. Let me grab that one and that one also. And okay, I'll just go up the side here. Let me tear that off and that off. Oh my gosh. I have alcohol ink on my thumb. I couldn't get it off. The red didn't come off, the blue and the green came off a lot easier. So I'm adding this extra glue because I already learned that with the gesso, my sticker paper does not want to stay on the paper very well. This one's a little bit wider, but that's okay. Let me do the tearing first. Tear it up. Oops. Some of my painty papers, oh my gosh, some of my painty papers, I'm a nightmare. Goodness gracious, I'm just like redoing it over and over again. When I printed them, the colors didn't come through very well. I'm not very good at using that printer for stuff like that. Jason's still sneezing. Oh, because he's making the handrails for me and he's sanding them. He was gonna paint the handrails for the staircases. So we've never put them on. He was gonna paint them white, and I said, "Oh, I don't know." I said, I hate to be a bother." He's like, he gives me the look like, really, you hate to be a bother to me. I was like, I don't really mean to be a bother, but I was just thinking, because I'm the cleaner. Like, I don't know if I want white. He goes, well, I was just gonna do it because that's what the baseboards are. And I go, I know. I go, white shows everything, but the baseboards, like, you can't really see that unless you get down there. So I don't have to like clean them every single week. But the handrails, I'm gonna have to clean all the time because they're gonna show everything. And I don't want to. See, that's better, isn't it? So he's like, well, what color do you want them? I was like, I don't know. I mean, like black. match the hardware. And he's like, I go, well, that'll show everything too, won't it? That'll be like, show all the dust. I need a Jason. And he goes, well, what if I just stain it to match the stairs, the floor, the other beams and other wood pieces that he did in the house? And I was like, oh, really? You do that? Oh my gosh, I better be quiet. What if he can hear me? It's one of those things where you know what you want, but you got to say it in a way so that it's their idea. He knows I do that, but I tell him myself all the time. But I honestly wasn't doing it like that on purpose this time. This time I was just, oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta quit messing with that. And he's doing that. So he took all the they're outside now. So he's got to sand them. He's got to do a different kind of sanding and all the things. Okay, so I don't know. Do I want those still there? No, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna put them. Yeah, I do. Those are the stamps from what she sent. This is Charles. Get Charles down. Charles is taller than that, so let me just put the glue there, and then I can stick Charlie down. There we go. I feel like I'm going to be gluing that to this. Let me just take it out for a minute. There we go. Karen will hold her in there. Thank you. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, a sun bath? What is that? Like, you mean like going outside and laying in the sun? I need to do that. That one's on there. I think we had, okay, Denise. I need to get Denise down, but I wanted to put color behind her. I'm wondering, I mean, something. I want to put something behind her, not too much color because this is so colorful. I need something different. What do I have in my stash? In my little drawer stash here. I have some other file folder, but nope, that one's different. That's not what I need. Nope. That's just some really cool vintage wallpaper I have. Stuff in here. Oh, here's a digital. Will that help that pop? I don't know if that's the right color. Oh, I like that. I like that color. Okay, I like that. I think that's it. That makes this one really pop, doesn't it? So this is, let's do a tear about. Oh my gosh, this paper is thick. It's double-sided matte premium presentation paper, so it's thicker. So Liliana loves ladybugs, and I hope I have time. I want to make her a little notebook or something that's all ladybug inspired. She's the one that's coming, my granddaughter, she's 16, and she's coming home after surgery. We're bringing her home with us for 2 weeks to help me, with just like keeping up on chores and whatnots, and food, and just babying me. And I just thought I just wanted her to have a little something. And I'm hoping I have time. I've been collecting. I haven't been collecting. I have in my stash some ladybug stuff that I've had. And so I've been finding it as I'm putting things away and just grabbing. I'm going to go ahead and just tear that right there. There you go. And it'll just be a nice little surprise for her, Oh, but I wanted this up. I think I'm just going to have to skip that. See, I feel like I'm forcing this. I'm not loving that. I think I have to wait. Okay, Denise, I'm gonna have to wait to put you in there because I want something. Oh, didn't I say I was gonna put it on this side so I can see the tab, right? And hide the hippopotamus. Yeah, it's kind of diagonal. Nope, I'm forcing it. I'm just not filling. It's harder, I'm telling you, to do this while you're live than it is just to do it like without anybody watching you. And I feel like I'm like, I have to hurry. Where'd that paper clip go? Okay, you're gonna have to wait later, lady. I don't think that's the paper I'm using though. I'm gonna put this one there too. I think I like that darker one better, but I'll put these scraps with that just in case. She will love that. I know, that's what I think too. I know she'll love it. She's so sweet. She would love anything I did. I could just go literally go get a ladybug and dry it out. I'm not doing that, you guys. Just saying, I'm not doing that. I would never do that. But I don't even know how to do that. I don't want to know how to do that. But all right, sidetrack. She would still have. Okay, this. So this is another one. Okay, so I could have used that vellum for this also. My fake vellum. But it's so thin. Let's see. That's pretty. I don't want it that long. And these, I wanted them on here like this as a little cluster, I believe. Yes. So let's get that one down. I'll just do another one. That works for me. We're going to use I keep calling it Fabric. I have no idea what's in this bottle. Oh my gosh, he is sneezing like crazy. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, because he's sanding the wood. Every time he messes with his wood, he gets all sneezy. This is 3-in-1. Is what's in there right now. Okay. Susie says her middle granddaughter and her have a ladybug. A ladybug what? A tattoo? Do you have a tattoo of a ladybug? Oh my gosh. I wish I could take Lily on to get a little ladybug tattoo. That'd be fun. Wouldn't her mom just love me? My kids, I had very defiant kids, and so they wanted tattoos, and I knew that. So two of them, two out of the three. And I didn't want them to just like randomly get a tattoo. And so I took them on their 16th birthday, but there was like rules where they could get one, where it could be at, and what kind they could get. I said, when you're older and you can make different decisions, okay, need more glue. Then you can do different things. But here, you got to follow some of the rules. So I did take them for their 16th birthday into Canada to get their tattoos. Because in Canada, you could be, well, I don't know about now, but at least then you could be 16 with the parent to get a tat. And so I told her, like, the girls, okay, I know it sounds weird because I just said I took my son and my daughter. We had another kid that lived with us then that we had guardianship over. And so she got the same treatment. She was able to get one. Anyways, I didn't want it on like the stamping like right there on their back, on the middle of their back, only because it was such a fad. And I was like, no, no, no. I mean, tattoos have been around for a lot longer. They've, passed the whole fad thing, but I didn't want them like on their faces or on their like forearms. It had to be something that can always be hidden by nice dress wear. Like if they were getting dressed up to go to a wedding or a funeral or a job interview. Nowadays, though, I don't think it matters. For the most part, you can have tattoos everywhere and anywhere. But back then, it wasn't like that. And I didn't know that it was going to change. So we had rules. I had some friends that are like, I can't believe you did that. I would never do that. But like, I knew my kids, they were going to do it. They were going to do it. So I might as well had some say in it. right up in there like that. There we go. Oh, yep. Okay, just go like that. And do a little slide action. Ooh, I need two hands. Everybody's slippery here. This is be the light and okay, stay. And this one's from Linda, and now she can just be tucked right down in here like that, and I can see, well, pretty much. I can always go in and tear up the top piece if I want to, if I need to. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I got everybody except Denise. Does anybody remember me missing anyone else? I think that's it. I still have to figure out Denise. Let me see if this works here. Okay, ooh, okay, that's nice and snug. It does work. And then I'm gonna put my my flower. I love this flower so much. I want it to have a different spot though. But for now, it's just gonna go here. If I want it over here, like that. There we go. Sorry, my big old arm is in the way. All right, there, I like that. And then I just need to dress up these sides. I'm gonna put some more of this cool tape. You are the light, Sandra. Oh my gosh, you're funny. Thank you. This one is, so Deborah Ensley made that one. And then the one that Denise, where'd she go? Denise, where are you hiding? I forgot where I put you. I'm so sorry. At least I didn't stick you in a closet. Oh, we need to get Kristen's back in her spot. There we go. Like that. And Denise, I just need a backdrop. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and figure it out. I think it's gonna be napkin. And so I need the book board here. And if I do it on this side, I can do it that way. So let me just find napkin. I think that's my, oh my gosh. What if I put the rest of this tape down here? Is that too much color for her? Nope. Okay. Reaching. I know I have some napkins here. I think maybe I'll just let go of my I think I'm stuck on, I want this to pop up at the top. And this is her washi sticker sheet. I'm wondering if I can pull it's on the envelope. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I think what I'm gonna do is try and cut around this. Oh my gosh. There we go. I was like, I wasn't using the right part of my scissors. So Denise made fabric washi, and then she decorated the envelope with it, which is super cool. So I'm just cutting off the edge of the envelope. So I think that's bugging me. And I just did that squiggly line. Yes, I like that. So I like that. And then I'll do the same thing up here. And then down here. This is cool. Super cool. Okay. Getting it. So now I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is just put some different papers down. Maybe that's all I need to do. All these straight edges are driving me crazy. Oh, I made a vase or a dress. You need a head. Okay, I like that. And now I can use this over here as like a little piece that comes off side. Okay, like that a lot. And I think it's on the other side. Nothing. Okay. I think I'm going to use a stapler. If I have one here. Nope, I don't. Where's my stapler? Where is the stapler? I have like 5 million projects on my desk right now. All right, I'm going to staple this one here for a page edge. Except there's no staples in it. Lord have mercy. Okay. Woo! That scared me. Oh my gosh. Sorry, lady. I just smacked you with the stapler. I have some staples right here. Come on. Out you go. Oh, can I fit 2 of these things in there? I think so. I'm making all these little fabric clusters for one of my little packages. And I was stapling them first. I'm going to put buttons on it, but I was stapling them first to hold them together. I used up all my staples. Okay, now, wait, how does this go back together? Okay. Fabulous. Oh my gosh. Let's see, going out, out, out. Ouch. I mean, it didn't get my finger. I didn't even hurt myself. I scared my finger is what happened. There. I'm going to leave it like that. And then this is going to need some ink. But what color? What color? What color indeed? What about this broken china? Or do you think salty ocean? Maybe salty ocean. Feeling a little salty. Oh, that's pretty. Sorry, you guys. I'm not even following the chat. How bad am I? You guys came here and hang out, and I'm not even paying attention. Connection. She's got it. Oh, I'm all the way back when. Susie's like, no, no tattoos. Connection. Jamie says, I have a bunch of mailing envelopes and some smaller boxes for you. For me? Oh my gosh. All right. I just needed a little, because I thought it would be pretty because of that color right there. What about this one? Whoops. So I went on Etsy and I did buy a few digitals, and I do this every time. I buy digitals that are always the wrong way. So now I'm not going to use them. I printed a whole bunch of them out. I might like fussy cut some of this stuff out, and I know a few of them, like you can go in there and you can like change them and alter them. But here's the deal. I don't know how to do all that stuff. And if I knew how to do all that stuff, I would just try to figure out how to make a digital. But I can't do any of that. I'm just not that talented. Oops. Okay, let me see. I think I'm gonna add some more blue, and then it'll look good with like her little blue things there. I know I'm probably like terrorizing my ink pad here, or is that what it is? My little ink thingy. didn't get anything on his rump. Oh, I wonder if a hippopotamus tastes like a ham. I mean, I'm not gonna try it. Just wondering. Just wondering. One of those random thoughts. Okay, there. She just needed to have more something behind her besides the pictures that I had. That's what I think. Okay, now I need a I need to use this book board here. I don't know what I did with the lid to this thing. There it is. Glue. And so I'm going to do 2 glues. I might as well grab the big guy. And then that one's going to go down first, pretty much someplace there. So we'll get this all over. This was the most fun I've had in a long time, was putting everything in this book. I will tell you that. This was so much fun. Joanne says, good, learn digitals while you are upstairs. No way. I am not even going to try to do that. That's so hard. I don't know how people do it. Oh my gosh. Although you're right. I will have a grandgirl here that maybe she can help me. Just add a little extra. Why not? Okay, another one. Joanne's good idea. Yeah, Joanne says good idea. Okay, Joanne, I'll learn that while you're learning how to do a sewing machine. Because that's about how much fun I think I would have doing it. It's about how much fun you think you would have with that. No bueno. Oh yes, does anybody want anything linked? Is anybody like anything at all? Even if you've been linked and if we have had other people come on, if you haven't been there in a minute. Anybody. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Denise, do you have anything to share yet? Are you gonna do me like Deborah did and said, not yet. You're gonna do me like Deborah. Okay. Yay! I'm so happy. I mean, I wanted this to pop up at the top, but I love this just as much. And I think she looks awesome like that. Yes. I love this. She's so sparkle and sassy. Sparkly and sassy. Okay. And now, so let me put a ton of glue. I know, I'm an over gluer. And then I'm going to smear it around the sides so I don't glue my tag down, the part that comes out. Oh yeah, I love that. Oh, I'm so glad I did this right now, you guys. I love this so much because I would have been sad if I would have done this and then I didn't show how it came out. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Oh my gosh, love it. Denise. Like, shut it down. Everybody's telling me to be quiet. Poor Sandra. A lot of people forget you but wait. A lot of people forget you will be drugged up a lot of the time. Yes, I will be like under the influence. I told Joanne, I was like, I'm terrified. I'm like trying to set up FaceTimes with me. I'm like, I'm not gonna have any makeup. I mean mascara. My hair's not gonna be done. I'm not gonna have a bra on. Hopefully, I'll be all drugged up. Who knows if my top's gonna be up or down? Who knows? Because I roll around a lot. Although I don't think I'll roll around too much with my leg the way it is. I don't know. I hope not. Gosh, that'd be horrible. tomorrow at noon is deadline to enter my giveaway. Ooh, Sean, did I enter? I entered, didn't I? I think I entered. She's like, I don't know. Go find out. I'm pretty sure I entered, but oh my gosh, Sean is doing giveaways all the time, you guys. If you guys haven't got onto Sean's channel, you do not know what you're missing. Also, has anybody has everybody here checked out Anna's channel? And Deborah, Valley Fever 64, she's just started hers. Look at all that glue. Okay, I don't want to pick that anymore. Now I know I can't stop picking, so I'm gonna pick it out. This is why I can't wear nail polish. I can't stand the feeling of it on my fingernails when I pick. I'm gonna hurt myself, you guys. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop. That's just an accident waiting to happen over here. Get that down. Sean says she subbed to Anna and Deborah today. Awesome sauce. Okay, get those over there. Those are done now. You want to see the little clusters that Carrie inspired me to make? Everybody's made them. I mean, 1,000,001 people have made them. I'm going to keep this book board here because I know I'll be using it again. You put it towards, I think I'm sticking it in between a signature. Okay. Look how fat that is. I think the next time we do a blind bag challenge, we're only going to be able to do like a dozen people. It's a lot of stuff in there. I do like these file folders though okay, so I will say this. I love that I made it this way. It is a little bit flimsier, but honestly, this is really just for me to flip through. Maybe I would next time double my file folder up. I really like the look of it. So, or maybe I would do the file folder for the inside just to be the decorative piece and do something different, all fabric based. But my spine is good. I mean, like as I crunch it, it's very like there's nothing there. Like it's just fabric. But it's holding up. It's doing really well. I don't know how well, like if I was traveling around with it in my backpack, I don't think it would be happy. I don't intend to do that though. Look at this is my messy board. I have a clean one that I put on top sometimes. Alcohol ink everywhere. Oops. Love the chunky monkey. Oh, thank you. It is so chunky. I love it so much. I love everything that's in it. I'm taking it upstairs. So I decided, here's another thing I decided I'm going to do. I have a few journals that are nice and big that I want to play in that I have gotten recently and, or within the last year. I have one from Amber at the journal shop. Wait, am I saying her channel right? Gosh, dang it. I've got one from Maddie, one from Carrie the Paper Monkey, and I've got one from Carla. And Carla's, that's my Halloween one, and I haven't played in it yet. And so I'm thinking about taking a bunch of these journals upstairs that are those bigger, like glue book style. And I have one from Anna. That one's already in my mix to go up there. And I'm gonna have these bookends, and I'm gonna put them on my dining room table as the decoration for my dining room table. But because when I'm upstairs, I'm gonna miss you guys. I need to take you up there somehow. So I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put the keeper of the journal back in there. Okay. Keeper of the journal. Okay. And then I'll have like all my stuff, my tools and things up there so I can play. I know I'm gonna get antsy. Anna, do you have a shop? Ko-fi, right? Is it Ko-fi? Do you have it set up? I'm so sorry that I can't remember. I feel like such a bad friend. I'm so sorry. No, not yet. Okay. Good. Yeah, I'm not a bad friend. Not today. Although I'm sure there are some people that are like, yeah, actually you are, Sandra. Yes, definitely. Like Joanne says, let us know when you do, please. Oh my gosh. These are like, I have this cute little box with all these threads, which are fun to use, but I was just sticking them through these pins like that. It's hard to get them in there, but I just thought that was kind of fun. A fun way to put the thread in the little packs I'm making. I've had these forever, and I've been saving them forever, and I have tons, and I have so many wooden spools. Not as many as I used to, because I've made some things, but I thought what a great way to do that. And if you like glue it down, you can even use it as a dangle. Anyhow, so I'm putting these on here. Anna says her husband was going to set up a new bank account, but he decided to set up the kids the same, and they locked him when he tried to set up a third account the same day. Oh, yeah. Oh, because he was doing it all online, so it's going to show up as unusual activity. So silly. I mean, like, obviously, when you look at the accounts. Thank you, Angie. She says, please hit the like button. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I bought these pins to do something fun with also, and I never did it, and it's just never going to happen, so I'm just going to let them go. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. We're going to go in these little packs. So what are these? All my 1950, I have 1950s, and there's a couple of 1960s work baskets. I thought these would be cute, and they're just filled with like all kinds of like just little bits and bobs and pieces and zippers and crochets and some buttons. All the button packs will have like a missing button, but it's got the little card. I'm gonna stick that in there, and then I'm also gonna stick some other stuff in there too. Oh, here's the buttons I found to play with. This is what Carrie inspired me to do. So, and I have stuff like this, but I hadn't done it yet. Oh yeah, and I want to stick a cluster of laces with a little pin and a little flower. That's gonna go in there. I have to get a bigger bag, I think. And then all of them will have a rickrack that's never been opened in them. Aren't these cute? So I had some of these that I was making before, and I forgot all about them. And they have, so there's all these little fabric. Do you remember Carrie? She was doing this recently. Something we probably all have done. It's just those things that, you know, for me anyways, I just forget about every now and then. And I was trying to think of some fun things to add into the pack. So I thought like this would be fun to add in there. This little thread would be fun to add in there. A cluster of some fabrics with a cute button. Oh, look at that one. Isn't that cute? So this bag of buttons was from a vintage sale that I went to. This fake sale. There's just, and I forgot all about this. I found this in my garage. Oh man, maybe I should just throw like grab like a few buttons and like just toss them in there too. Who knows what you're gonna get? Look at these ones. These are pink. They're fabric. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My hands are inky now. These are little fabric buttons. Aren't they adorable? But I was just thinking like, because I gotta find the right one. Oh, that'd be pretty on that one, wouldn't it? So this is where I was saying where I was stapling them together to hold them, and then I could just stick a little button on there. That's what I have to do. This is one of the projects I'm supposed to be working on. I gotta find buttons to go on them. Oh, that's cute for that one. That's what I'll do. Okay. Take this. Take you out. I can't put you in there yet. Oh my gosh, there's two of them now in there. I have to work an assembly line. That part's done, and I've got those over there. Assembly line. And then these are ready to go over there. But I do need to find buttons for these, and I need to put those on the pins. That's gonna kill my hands. I got my back porch all cleaned off, so that's good. I feel good about that. Teresa, hey Teresa, how long have you been here? I'm so sorry. If you just got here, hello. If you've been here for a minute, I'm so sorry. She's been creating more lately and getting overrun with stuff. She's been actively putting things. Oh, yes. Teresa has a Ko-fi shop. And oh, thank you, Joanne linked it. And She's got amazing, oh my gosh, her art is so beautiful. Of course, I mean, like, whose isn't here? Everybody's is. And she's got some amazing prices. So, and what are you saying? I know, right? Are you talking about that little bag that I was making? Or all the stuff that I keep pulling out? It's just, there's just so much stuff. And I'm finding I have so much stuff that now that when I was making these, I had a hard time figuring out what fabrics to use. Okay, these ones already have buttons on them. So there's some that I had in my stash that I forgot all about. So put those over there. And I just need to make sure I have at least one for every bag. But I was thinking if I made enough clusters, I might be able to put two in every bag. But I want them to have a button. That one's like a little flip though. That's okay. They could be different. Okay. These all need a button. Okay, let's just do a few at a time. And I can get a button there, and then I can stitch them on. I know I can glue them on. Hi, Celia. Hello, hello. I got your beautiful blind bag challenge. I put it in the book on this video. I actually put it in there. It's beautiful. Thank you, thank you. I am so glad that you played and you participated. Okay, let me grab a handful of buttons. Oh, you know, this is like, oh, I'm gonna drop them down anyways. I have maybe something like this, and I can put them in that. Well, there's a big safety pin. I don't know if I want to put a shank on there because that's just going to be like bobbly. So I want to put, ooh, look at that. That's a cool button. Where did that one go? Did I take it away? I don't think my dish is big enough. Goodness gracious. I know I've been on here for a while, guys. Do not feel like you have to stay. I totally understand that there is a lot to do in a day. A lot to do. Part of me is looking forward to not being doped up, but being like sofa ridden for a minute, just so that I can hang out more and enjoy some moments with friends, because I feel like I've been going that I just haven't had time to break, you know, just to have that some piece. I don't know which, I mean, I like that gold piece like that even more. I don't know. That's hard. Okay, that one, I got one for that one. A bigger dish for the buttons. And then I can throw the shanks out. And then maybe I'll just throw some of these shanks into the stuff. Oh, look at that one. That one's fat. Isn't that cool? I was so surprised when I seen this whole thing of buttons. I forgot all about in those baskets. That's a pretty button. It's just pretty. It's thick. Thick. Just like me. I'm a little thick. I drew this silly picture. It's not. I can't draw. Hi, Cynthia. Bye, Connie. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I drew this silly picture and I sent it to Liliana, telling her thank you. I drew a picture of you and me, and it's it's not actually people. Well, anyways, and I said I figured it was the only way I was gonna see you in a dress, but the picture of me is like this weird shaped thing with a hat. Oh, that's pretty. That's look at that. I like that. I don't know. I think it's gonna take me a lot longer to try to figure out what buttons. Oh, somebody put Brad's inside that button. Yeah, I have different buttons. I might go look at those. I was thinking about putting metal buttons in there too. Geez, look at that thing. It's got a big old stem there. What the heck would that have went on? Like a giant coat? It's almost like a lampshade. that's a pretty wood one. I mean, not it's not wood. It's plastic, but it has like that tortoise shell. Is that what it's called? Like a is that what the name of that is? Does anybody know? Oh, Celia. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. You enjoyed making it. Oh my gosh, it was. I love everything and all the extras you sent. Oh my gosh, I love every bit of it. That's really big for that guy. Huh. Okay. I might be doing this on my own, you guys. I think I need to just sift through this bag and put some of these in some of those cute bags. Oh, see, that's a little bit of a shank, but it's so cute. That one's cute. It's clear. Ooh, that's pretty there. I'm so scared that I'm gonna stick my finger in there and think it's gonna have a pin or something. Oh my gosh, isn't that so pretty? I wonder where they came, like what clothes they came from. Oh, I like that. Even though, I mean, that one's thick enough. I feel like I could get that in there. I can always, I don't want to cut the shank off. Look at that big fat red one. Isn't that cute? A lot of these, I also don't want to put the real big ones on here because I think they're fun to use in dangles, you know? What's that? Oh, it's like a little, I mean, I don't think that's a button. It's got the jump ring, not the, it's like it's inserted. It's a pin, not a pin. Well, you know, I don't know. I'm not saying the right words, but I don't think it's a necklace. It looks like it was a button. Oh my gosh, did somebody make this? That's cute. That's beautiful. Ooh, here's a purple button. I don't always come across purple buttons. Purple is not a common color, I don't think, in buttons for me to find. Oh, and then there's two. So, okay, well, here you go, lady. That one is tiny. This is another shank one. Whoops. Oh, this looks just like the one on that was supposed to be on that card. Let's see how pretty that is. Maybe the shanks will work. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna sew them down. I mean, it's just gonna pop up a tiny bit. I don't think that's a big deal. Do you? This is a fun one. Beth, are you talking about the blind bag challenge? Yes, Joanne says the ATCs are due in June. They are. And I'm going to do it whether I'm upstairs or downstairs. I'm taking everything upstairs with me just in case. Um, just in case I can't get down the stairs. And Jason said he will help me. Well, he didn't really say anything. I said I might need your help, and he just looked at me. So he'll help me though. He's actually a really nice guy. I'll just cook him a roast or something, and then I'll ask him while he's like, because when he's like eating it, like, so good, and then I'll ask him for help. He'll be like, Ooh, that's a pretty one right there. Some of them are plastic, some of them aren't, but that's how buttons are. Margaret says she collects vintage buttons. And Denise says she hoards shades of purple buttons. You do? You hoard shades of buttons or buttons? Denise has an amazing button collection that I've got to see. And so did Jamie, got to see it firsthand. It is so pretty. Ooh, it's so big though, isn't it? I love it though. That's nice. It's a nice creamy one on there. I don't know what is are buttons like really collectible? Like collectible? Like, do I have like a massive treasure chest that I'm unaware of? Look at that fatty. Oh my gosh, it almost looks like a white ladybug. Like there's the head and the wings and the butt. Could be a like a tulip or something maybe instead. I like that. That's cute. Wait, Angie, what did you say? The big blue bumpy button. Oh, that's a good one. The big blue bumpy one. This one has like little things like that was glued all over it. I think this one's, I was gonna say this one's garbage, but honestly, like you could just keep adding to it and glue more things to it, and that's just the background, right? Something for someone else to deal with. I don't think I can do it, but I do think this looks like a ladybug. Whoops. Oh, look at that big one. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. Do I have anything big here? That's so pretty. Oh, look at this cute pink one. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. My ladies, that my things are attached. I look down and they're attached to my ladies. These these are they're like all over me. All right. Okay. Get those ones over there. I have buttons on those ones. I just need to get them stitched on. I can do that. We'll see a little piece of that thing fell off. And Denise, well, there's that. My collection is out of control. Now I have too many. No, can you not have too many? It's beautiful. I love your buttons. I was just looking at a picture of them today. Deborah says, I hoard all the vintage buttons, dangles, and journal pages get Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh. Right? For sure a bug, right, Susie? It's definitely. It's so cute though. She's like, I don't see a ladybug. I do see a bug though, but that does not look ladylike. Just kidding. Janet says, I have a tin of my grandmother and mother's buttons. I also have many buttons that she's collected. She's like, I want to sort by color, but I'm not sure I want to include my mom's tin, but I would, um, but I would use if sorted. Yeah, see, I don't have any of that. I don't have things like I have no like anything from my childhood, or I don't have any stuff like that. So to me, this is all someone else's stuff, so it's easy to let it go. I guess if it was like from my family and I had something, I would have such sentiment to it that I don't think I could let it go. Like it would be hard. I'm sure. Oh, I'm gonna put one of those little plaid buttons on that one. That's cute. Is that two pieces or one? Oh, it's just a chunky monkey. Okay. Some of them have more fabrics than others. It just was like whatever felt right. And they were made at different times. I think these ones here, I think was back when Maylee was making stuff with me. Hi, Susie. Have a good one, my friend. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I don't know why I always yell that. Hi! Just in case, because you know, I feel like they're leaving, so they might not hear me. That one's kind of dirty, but so no. I'm thinking I might like that color. Oh. Oh, this button reminds me of what you made, Denise. Look at that. And I don't know what's happening here. Somebody was doing something. I'm gonna undo it because this is a really cool button. I think it needs to go on one of these. There's some stamen, the flowers thing. Oh yeah, that looks pretty right there. It's got a little bit of that like denim-y kind of fabric on it. So, okay, I have 17, I think 17 That's a lot. I know it's a lot, but I was working with like all the so like all these books. 58. Okay, so all my 50s and then some of my 60s, and then I have like different pieces of like vintage doily parts on them and just different things in there. And so I've just used everything I have. That's what I do. I just use the whole thing, just random mixed them, and I think there's 17. So I think I have enough to do 2 clusters in each one, and I'll add some buttons, and I'll add the this little thing here, and then maybe I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. These are just like a these little spools. They can be inked up. I can just throw some of those, like, how many's in there? I'll divide these up amongst all the bags and I'll dump them in. That's what I'll do. That is what I'll do. And then I'll add those little lace clusters too. And then I'll sell them to my friends. Anybody else that wants them. That sounds like a good plan, right? That's what I tell Jason. When I say it to Jason, he goes like, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a good plan. I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do, if I can get this done, I wanted to do a pre-sale video just because it's so hard to show. I can't show them all because they're going to be all the same, or the same things, but they're going to be slightly different. I guess I could just show 1 or 2, and then on the sale. But the sale's on May 7th. That's when they're going to be. That's when the stuff has to be ready for. Like it's in crunch. I'm in crunch time. I need to get on the ball. I need to be on all the balls. I need to ball up. Okay. Ooh, it's kind of a plain one, but it looks really, when you put it on something, oh my gosh, see, it just looks really pretty. It makes the pinks pop. I like it on this vintagey one. That looks really vintage. I like that. Here's another pretty pink one. Doesn't really pop on there though. Oops. Oopsie. Oh, it looks cute on that one. It's kind of big for that little tiny cluster, but I like it. Whoa, that looks like the inside of an Oreo cookie. Yum. Yum. What's that? Remember their birthdays. What's, ow, see, there was a needle. This is an earring in there. I mean, not technically a needle, but close. Oh, look at this pretty green one. I have more clusters over here too. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I have way more. I have plenty. I'm going to put 2 of these. They're just going to be random grabs, and then I'm just going to dump them in there. Okay. Oh, that's cute too. There's a lot of cute buttons here. All right, so I'll do that, and then I'm just gonna grab like some buttons and just pop them in there. And then that way, all the people that hoard all their special buttons, you can oh, look at that piece. That's a metal piece. You can use them. You don't have to build that. You can just use them whether they're vintage or not. Unless you're just like, no, it's vintage. I don't know how to tell the age. Look at that one. It's chubby. That blends right in. Get back on there. So this one is where I have a little, I struggle with this one. I think this needs like a couple of buttons because this is that scarf fabric, but it's got that really pretty piece right there. But like, I think one button on there looks funny no matter what size I do. I think this is one that has to have like a couple. Sometimes I think they just need like a couple, like a little cluster of buttons on them, don't you think? Like that might work. I don't know if that exact one, but that'll remind me to do that. Oh, that's prettier. Nope, it's too flat. Anyhow. Ooh, that's cool. That's a lot of buttons. And then if you don't like it, you can just take your buttons off and do whatever you want with them. Oh, I can't like that one. It doesn't really pop that much on there, but it's pretty. I think I have to go in and get other buttons out. Oh, I have one of those fun buttons over here. I must really like it. I have another one. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. She says she loves the fabric clusters. Hi, Ramona. Oh my gosh. I got your piece. It's beautiful. I love it. You tricked me. I was like, oh, she only signed it on the back. Oh, that's a cute button. Look at that one. And then I popped it open. It made me giggle. Thank you. I love it. And it's beautiful. And I have it in the book. I actually put it in today. I have a video showing the me working on the journal, and I didn't that doesn't show me adding yours in because I already did that video, but today I added it on this video. It's very confusing. I'm so back and forth in time right now. Oh, that's pretty on that one, isn't it? I like these colors on there though. I just don't sometimes I just like a plainer button in color. What's that? Oh, that's fancy. Look how fat this one is. Look at that. What the heck? This looks like it's supposed to be a ring. That's cool. Might be kind of fat for this stuff though. Oh, that's a fabric. It's a blue one, but it's fabric. That's pretty. Oh, can I sew it? I can't sew that on there though. This is a I don't know what that is. It's got a little cushion in the back, kind of like me. Oh my gosh. You didn't get a picture of the final creation? Oh, did you forget? Were you just like, oh no? Oh, that's pretty. This looks like it's metal, but it's not metal. Oh, I like it there. Look at me. I'm like, I think I have more faith in myself than I about getting things done. I'm actually going to sit upstairs once I get these figured out. Oh gosh, I just realized how am I going to remember what button goes with which one? I guess I can put them all in like a little sack, a little bag, a little baggie. I have little baggies here. I'm trying to think this through here. And then I can just stitch them at that while I'm sitting at the sofa. At the sofa, while I'm sitting on the sofa having TV time. Ooh, here's another little chunky one. I love these. These are so cute. Yeah. Oh, okay. I kind of like that spot of white right there. Maybe. Let's see. Here's another one of these cool. I can't tell if that's actually wood. Oops. It looks like it's wood, but I don't know if it's wood. It's pretty though. It is pretty. I want to hang on to all this stuff so much, but I'm not going to do anything with it. And I have enough. I don't have any room. Like I'm running out of room to. I cleaned off one of my shelves because I had collected so much stuff that it went from being pretty in collectibles to being junky. And I thought, okay, it's time to say goodbye to some stuff. But then we got to decide what to say goodbye. It's like your kids. It's like, which one do I get rid of? Which one is more of a pain in the butt right now? That's the one I'm going to get rid of. My kids are probably like, she's not kidding. She's not. They were listening. Which one needs to be like, see you later. Peace out, Cub Scout. Oh, Ramona says she took a picture of the 4 elements, but not the final product. Oh, dang it. Deborah says she took a screenshot of the blind bag challenge after I put it in the journal. Oh, smart. Then printed it and put it in. I filled up 2 pages of my journal. Oh my gosh. Wow, you guys are only 2 hours away or less than 2 hours away from each other? How fun! I've lived in many places in California. I lived in Ventura, Oxnard, Port Hueneme, Modesto, Pomona, Running Springs for a very short time. That's right above San Bernardino. And where else? I think there's one other place. I think Pasadena? No. Maybe we just used to visit Pasadena all the time. I don't remember. Ooh, look at that pretty one. So cute. Okay, this one has to go somewhere. That one's too cute to just live in the bag. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch out with that cream one right there. Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's pretty right there. Okay. Look at that pretty yellow one. It's another shank. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I think they're gonna be fine on here as long as it's not like this one that's got a really long stem. Like I don't know how I would make that one work. I think that one. I don't even. What would you do with this one? Would you just like? I don't know. I think it would be fun on the outside on a cover. I could figure it out, but I'd only be able to glue that down. I don't know what to do with that. Deborah says, never been to any of those places. I live in Central Valley, aka as the agricultural part of California. Most of the places I've lived were, I think, well, not most of them, I guess, just Ventura, Oxnard, Port Hueneme was all that's on the coastline on the West Coast. Pasadena and Pomona are there's kind of like outside of LA, I think, somewhere, and then I mean everything over there is kind of close to LA. What I was naming off, except Modesto. Modesto is I don't know. Ooh, that's pretty kind of on that blue. It's got a little bit of yellow right there, so I don't know. Like I feel like you can use that someplace and with blue decorations, but then when you put the yellow, it just changes the whole thing. Like, oh, I would love to use that. Why is there? Ooh, that looks pretty there though. Why is there yellow on that blue? Why did she mess it up like that? Okay, well, if I'm gonna do that, then why don't I use where those really cute flower ones go? Look at this one. Isn't that cute? Do I have one that would take a flower? Oh, I don't know. It looks orange next to that red. I don't know if that's the right button either. Anyways. See, there I go again, changing that, but it's cute. There's no denying. I have more of these I can throw in the bags. Look at there's a pair of lips. I might have to bust into another stack of buttons here. I have this jar right here. Let's see what's in here. Another chunky one. I'm loving these little fatties. There's another pretty blue one. This one's got some turquoise in it. I mean, it is a kind of a turquoise. This has a little bit of like those different shades of blues. Look at that pretty green one. Which way would you put it? Is that the flat part? See, like this is right here. I feel like it has to go on a dangle because it's got two cool parts. That's probably supposed to be the flat piece though. Oh, I like it with that one though better than this one. It's too small for that, but I like it with those colors. Look at that cool green one. You're 30 minutes from Modesto? Oh my gosh. Anna says she's from the valley, so in between Oxnard and passing you see Cedro Woolley. Not Cedro Woolley. Simi Valley? Is that what you're talking about? I feel like that was a test. Like, I don't know if she knows what she's talking about. Oh, I like that one so much better. Were you testing me? Is it Simi Valley? San Fernando Valley. Oh, okay. Drill a hole in the big buttons and put on a dangle. These ones, I do have that big giant drill. I need, I got motion sickness from using it. It's because I was leaning up against the table to use. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have a little straggler out here. This one over here is kind of big. I feel like that's too big for that one, but it's really cool. It's a really cool button. That one I think needs color. This one's too little. That's pretty actually. Actually. Okay. Oh, my tummy's growling. How long have we been on here? Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. 30, 1:30. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Okay, I'm not done with this jar. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, look at that one. Isn't that cool? Except if I lay it down, you won't see all these cool pieces right there. So I feel like that has to go like, I think someone else has to make that decision. Somebody else, not me. And then this one, which side's up? This is pretty. Oh, yes, that's pretty. I like that one. Here's another really pretty pink one. Nope. Ooh, yeah, right here. That one. It's kind of small, but it's okay, right? I mean, it's going to be stitched in. So, like, if somebody thinks it's too small, or does that one look better? I think, oh, that's the one, isn't it? That one could actually use a purple one if I find a small purple one. I thought I had another purple one in here. It's just this one. It's really big. Oops. Although the purple works with that one. These green ones are so pretty. I'm really liking those. Do you come across green buttons? I can't speak. Come across green buttons. Well, I think maybe, I'm thinking, yeah, because I think I see quite a few. This one, oh my gosh, my inky hands are driving me crazy. This one is really pretty. It's very glammy. Is it glass? I think it's glass. So whoever gets this one, just know it's been in my mouth. It's probably really gross. I know. I'm so sorry, but I did it. I'm owning it. Oh, that's pretty on that one. So if you get this one, just know that I did a taste testing on it. Okay, here's a pretty blue button that could go on a blue piece, and then that way it could be used any which way. And I like that. And it stays with the blue, and it has a little bit of purple in there, so it can be changed, interchanged. There's another blue button. Now I'm finding all these pretty blue buttons. Ooh, that's kind of like a it's almost like a little bit of a, I don't know, like would that be like periwinkle? Can you guys see that? I don't know. It's really pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Janet says, Sandra, I may have missed this. Are you going to tack sew the buttons on? Will you remove the little staples? I am going to sew them on, and I was going to remove the staples, but I don't know that my hands could do that. However, like I want to remove the staple. When I was making them, I was upstairs, and when I was making them, I kept like setting them down, and I kept attaching them to other ones on accident. So I was like, whatever, I have to staple these together. Does the staple bother you on the other side? Guess I should definitely put a disclaimer in when I do that then, huh? So my intention is to remove the staple. I don't know that I'll be able to, so they may have the staples in underneath. If it's like when I put them on though, no matter what, if I when I put the buttons when I'm stitching the buttons on, when I stitch the buttons on, so I was thinking two different things. One is I was thinking about just running the thread through the button itself and then tacking the button down. But then I didn't want to put glue on the button in case somebody wanted to take the button off. Okay, I'm just talking this through with you guys right now. I'm going to stitch the buttons to the fabric. If the staple, if you can see the staple, then I'm going to get it removed out of there. If you cannot see the staple, I'm probably going to leave it. I'm okay. Deborah says I'm such a nerd. I'd be taking photos of my desk if it looked like yours right now. I'd put the photo in my daily journal. Oh my gosh, how smart is that? You know what? I never ever changed my chat filter to all. No wonder why I'm so far behind. Also, just trying to blame other things. That's what I'm doing. And your area looks so creative and pretty. Oh, you should see the rest of my area. But thank you. Thank you, Janet and Deborah. Oh, Joanne's like, I'm impressed that you have a daily. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. I'm impressed too. Holy moly. Like, oh, that's pretty. Now, I know that really makes it kind of Christmassy. I mean, it doesn't have to be Christmassy, but it does kind of make it Christmassy, doesn't it? But it is pretty. It's kind of small. Oh, what about this one though? Oh, yeah. There we go. I can use my little green button. Whoops. Cute. That's got a few different colors in there, but I feel like they're all kind of now this has a little, I must have had these attached to something with a glue to hold them for me because that has that on the back. So they were made from different sessions. So, and then I have all these other ones over here that were already made. Oh my gosh, that one's prettier on that. I like that better. Oh, okay. So now if I use this brown one, like this big staple, I used a regular size staple, so that will come out for sure. But look, and that's better, don't you think? Don't you think? Argue with me. Oh, look at all this little cluster of buttons. Aren't those adorable? Are those buttons? What would that have been for? Like they have like these little tiny metal. Can you see that? They're cute. What's that one? That's cute too. All right. Who is missing a button? Everybody here. Down here. This one's missing a button. This one's missing a button. Whoa, getting there. How long did this take me? Most of them, I don't have to worry about what color thread I use. I can just use a cream. Some of them I might use. I did grab like this gold thread. I thought this would be kind of fun on some of them. So it's really thin. So then I was thinking maybe I should just use embroidery thread. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. All right, I have 2 more to do. This one I don't know yet. I think it's going to have to definitely have the 3. I mean 2 buttons because it has to look like a triplicate thing there. What's going on? Anna, Sunday is the best day to catch up, especially during Sandra's lives. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. You're missing your scissors? Like, what do you mean you're missing? I use my journal once a month at best. Catch up in a session. Oh no, did you misplace your scissors? Ooh, look at that fun one. What in the heck? Okay, 2 more buttons. I need 2 more cool buttons. This one, did that fall there? Oh, this one has that one. You know what? If I have enough for 3, I might put 3 in there. Because what else am I going to do with these? I don't know. I'm going to divide them up. That's what I normally do. Whenever I have something and I'm making the packages, I just divide it. I count it and divide it. And that's how I make the packs. That's why sometimes I have 6 packs and sometimes I have 500 packs. There is more in here. I need something else. Let me get that out of there. Get my little plastic dish here. Uh-oh, they're falling out the sides. That wasn't too smart. Okay. Now let's see. We need to put them on these 2. Ooh, that's a pretty green one right there. That doesn't match very well. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear that? My stomach was super loud. That's huge. Wow, did you find your scissors? Change your chat to all, not top. I just did. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Denise, what were you sick of? I missed something here. Denise says, first, your last consigner sale, I made 400. Oh my gosh. For your first. Oh my gosh. You made 450. Yes, Denise is a powerhouse. Let me tell you. I mean, in all things, whatever she does, she's like a small army all by herself. Ooh, look at this diamond. It's just not right. Although I don't know. All right, I think it's just like everything else I do in the journals. Like everything's going so smooth, everything's going fast and quick, and then it comes down to that last page or that last couple of pieces, and I'm like, I just don't know what else to do. That's a cute little button. It's too tiny though. But look how pretty that one is. Oh my gosh, my stomach is so loud. All right, maybe it is time to go and feed it. It's gonna leave me alone. I wish we didn't have to eat. Oh, I wish there was somebody. I wish I had somebody that could just stand here and like feed me while I just kept playing. I just don't want to stop. And you gotta wash your hands. And you gotta stop doing things. Okay, this I'm like, where do these buttons go? In here. All right, there we go. And I also, when I put the buttons in, like when I put them in those little bags, I'm just gonna like take a little scoop. I have this little scooper. I'm just gonna scoop them and drop them in. So it's gonna be a messy bag. I just ordered some new bags because these are too short. I want them to cover it completely. So like when you get your bags, just so if anybody is interested in these, just so you know, like they're all a little bit different. So, you know, like I'll do a video and I'll show them, or if I don't have time to do the video, I will just post them. But they're all going to be a 1950s or 1960s. Most of them are 1950s because I think I used up all my 1950s. Anyways, and then I'm going to put all these things in there, but I'm just going to random scoop it, buttons and just drop them in. There's not going to be a weight. There's not going to be a count. It's just going to be a scoop of all my whatever buttons that I get from these vintage ones because I'm never going to miss them. And I don't have the time to like sift through them. I don't want to sift through them anyways. That takes all the fun out of it. For sales, like if I was doing it for me because I wanted to like decorate my room with them, that'd be different. What's this one? Well, okay. All right, last two, can't do it. I can't pull it together. Here's another one of those big giant ones. Anyways, get the earring out of there. There's another one of those buttons that I thought when I wasn't going to do the shanks at all. I'll try to make sure there's not like garbage in there, like this. Whoops. Like something like that. I'll try to be mindful of that. All right, friends. I think that is about it. Teresa, it's a bother. Teresa says, I've cleaned the needle and I've rethreaded both sides, bobbin and top. Oh, it's a brother. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not reading this right. Okay, hold on a second. First, I can't leave it, you guys, because Teresa needs help. I need help. If anybody knows about sewing machines, it was working fine, but I think I sewed through some hot glue maybe, and it stopped sewing on fabrics. It will sew on paper, but it won't sew fabric. Oh, okay. I don't know a whole lot. Did you change the needle? Okay. That's what Denise is saying. She's like, oh, Jonna. Hi, Jonna. Jonna knows a lot about him. The only thing I know is the things I messed up on. And one of the things I messed up on is when I changed my needle, I didn't line it up right. And it was making this weird sound like, and I was like, uh-oh, my thing is super angry. I don't know what I did to it. There was that. And then, I think that's all it is. She goes, I did hear a kind of funky noise, and the needle idea sounds like that might be it. So yeah, it was really weird. So the first time we know what happened is I had a singer and my sewing machine quit and I changed the needle, all this stuff. And I was like, okay, I don't know how to work on these. So I went and I got a different sewing machine, a cheaper one. I got a brother. I mean, they're not cheap. It's like $300, but I got a brother, and I was using it. I'm still using it. And then I had to change my needle, and I was sewing, and I started hearing that noise again. I was like, oh my gosh, I killed another sewing machine. I still had my Singer though. So I had Chat GPT at this point in time, I think is what happened. And I was checking my needle, or maybe I was looking at the book. I don't remember. Anyways, and there's that thing that lines up, and my needle was in wrong, and it was making that weird noise. Yeah, and it was like like fighting with. I was like, oh no. And so I took my needle out and I paid attention. It's hard because you can't really see, and everything feels the same to me. Like I couldn't feel that flat spot. And anyways, that was it. So then I thought, okay, I'm gonna go get my Singer out and I'm gonna put my needle in, and guess what? It works just fine. So good news is I did not kill any sewing machine, and even better news is I have 2 sewing machines. Actually, I have 3 sewing machines. That's a lot of sewing machines for somebody who only sews paper. Oh, that's right. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. I wish I could help you. I wish I could do it for you. I mean, I'm not much better, but I don't have the tremors. That would definitely make it difficult. But Jonna the preppy crafty girl. She has a brother. Oh, you do? How many brothers do you have? Do you have any sisters? Just messing with you, sorry. It's my joke. Do you know Jonna? Everybody knows Jonna. Do you know Jonna? Teresa? Because she knows about it. If it is not that, she is a master sewer. She's got two brothers or two sisters. Oh shoot. Um, you use a quarter because oh Cynthia, you have them too? Oh my gosh. Okay. I hate when I stay. Oh, look at these. That's my elbow. I was like, oh my gosh, did I totally just lay a lady on the desk for everybody? No, that's my elbow. I need some better. I need a better bra. Oh, okay. All right, that sounds okay. I gotta try that. I mean, not right this. Oh, I'm looking. I've always used my fingers. I was like, why is this screw so tiny? It's the tiniest screw I ever had to play with. And now I looked over at that, but yeah, there's like a little slit in the screw to, yeah, oh my gosh. Bye, Karen. And she's got two sisters. Oh my gosh, that's a whole bunch. That's a whole handful. If it includes you. You get it, right? A whole handful? Five. You know what? It's not funny if you have to explain it, right? All right, I'm super. I'm just gonna keep getting worse here with all these jokes. I need to go eat. Bye, Karen. Bye, Angie. Mwah, my friends. Bye. Thank you for hanging out with me. This has been fun. Now I'm gonna get all these stitched up. I think I'm gonna try. Maybe I will remove the staples. I'll try. Bye, everyone. I hope you enjoy all your moments and the rest of your weekend. Try not to stay out of trouble because you got to have some fun. Bye, friends.